Yeah, thank you. So Chicago had their first round of their mayoral elections yesterday. And it's the latest big American city where frustrations about crime was a central issue of this cycle. Does President Biden, does he feel that this administration and I guess Washington writ large is putting enough attention on dealing with the issue of crime, particularly in areas, big urban areas like Chicago?
So let me just first speak to the mayor's race. Look, the president is committed to working with whomever the people in Chicago or the people on the ground, whichever, if it's a city or a state, whomever they choose to represent them. So that is the case and will continue to be the case. And so I'm going to withhold commenting on any specific race, but I know you're asking about crime specifically. Look, the president put forth, as you know, a comprehensive Safer Communities plan, and he put that forth after inheriting a rise of crime. That is something that he has been focused on since the beginning of his administration. Let's not forget, in that plan, he calls for more than 100,000 police officers to go into the community, to work with communities and make sure that communities feel safe, families feel safe, and that's what the president has put forward. And you'll see, when you see his commitment to crime, you'll see that in his budget next week. As you know, we're going to release that March 9th, and it will reflect his commitment as well as we're trying to continue to fight crime, which is the president has been leading at from the beginning of his administration. But what we have seen is that for years, congressional Republicans have been doing the opposite. When you think about the COPS program, which is something that the president put forward, they have wanted to defund that, to take that away. And if you think about that, that leads to defunding the police. Just recently, they called on defunding the FBI. And you think about the border security funding. They want to take that away as well. So the president has been committed. And one more thing I would add, let's not forget the banning assault weapons. That is a key part of this. When we think about crime, we think about gun crime, that we believe will help alleviate the crime that we're seeing, keep families safe, keep communities safe across the country. So the president has walked the talk. The president has been very consistent on making sure that communities feel safe and fighting crime, and he'll continue to do that.
Yes,